All right. Hi. I miss you guys so much. My little girl, she helped me make this little sign and just to say that I miss you so much. And I know I wish that we were at school too. So I do, I miss you. But I wanted to give you kind of a rundown of what this Google Classroom was and also say that I miss you. And but anyway, this class is really just to give you some resources so that you can continue to read at home. I will just post one or two things a week, pretty simple. And that way you can kind of have some access to some things hopefully at home. I know we're struggling sharing computers or sharing devices and being creative, and it's totally cool. You do what you need to do. I understand. But if you need to contact me, you can contact me through here. Or if you need some resources to read, I can do that. We can do that through this Google Classroom, okay? So I'm going to jump right into that. I'm going to show you some things that I already have saved for you. Some of you might have already used it at home because I have shared this resource, and I keep adding things to it, and I'll keep cleaning it up and working on it a little bit as I have time. But really, this is a web page that has lots of cool stuff on it. Some of it the kids are really familiar with. Some of it is new because a lot of companies have been really cool, and they've been letting teachers use some of their resources for free if we apply for it or different things. And I've done that for Pearl Stevens Elementary. So, all right, let me share my screen with you. And this is going to be something that looks kind of familiar. This is our Pearl Stevens Elementary School website. And so the kids are used to me teaching from here. I do a lot of things on the website. And let me roll down and I'll show you. Right here, it says PSES eBooks, okay? And that's what I'm going to show you today is just some ebook resources for you, okay? All right, let me click in there. It's taking it just a second. And so here are ebook resources, and there is a bunch of stuff on here, like really so much stuff on here. And I tried to kind of organize it. You can see ebook resources at the top, lots of new things on here because these companies, they've been really great giving us some cool stuff to do. Okay, and then some research databases. They've used Galileo before. Just some things that they might can explore, Okay, all right, so let me dive in. I know a lot of the kids, they love Epic, okay? And so that's the one that is on the top. I want to show you two of them real quick, so we'll dive into Epic real quick. And then I want to show you another one that has some good stuff in it and for them to read as well. Variety is the spice of life, right? All right, so we're going to go into Epic. You can copy and paste the classroom sign-in code. You will need your classroom sign-in code to get into Epic. And I think that they've been kind of flexible with when students can access it, but it does kind of turn off after a certain time, so just keep that in mind. But I'll show you another one that does not do that. So I'm going to click on Get Epic, but I want it to open in a new tab. Hopefully it'll let me do that, and that way I can click right back to, yeah, there it goes. All right, so here's Epic. You don't have to open in a new tab. I just wanted to make it easy for me to get back to that ebook page. All right, so here's what it looks like, okay? And when you log in, you want to make sure you log in as a student, which is over here, okay? And I have this set. You put your code in right here. My code is already in because I use this. I use this sometimes with my own child at home. And so my code's already in. But once you put the code in, which is right there, click Go, and it will pull up our students. So I have the students kind of generically labeled, and that's kind of to protect privacy. And so I'm going to leave it just like that. Some of them have been used a lot, and some of them, haven't. But if you click right here on your student, it'll get you into Epic pretty easily. Okay. The kids do really enjoy Epic, and we have used it a good bit in the Media Center, and some of their teachers I know use it in their classroom. And so it's pretty cool, pretty easy to use. Lots of different types of books. You see me, I'm rolling around a little bit. Comic books, some books will read to them if you have a student who might need that a little more, or a younger sibling, they're welcome to use this as well. Okay, the Read to Me books are marked with a blue, or green rather, I don't know my colors today, with a green little sign to let you know that that one will read to you. Now all the books will read to you, just those that are labeled. So some of the books books the kids do need to read themselves, which, you know, you want them to do too, okay? Lots of variety on here. The kids, they can search Epic if you click right up here in the search box, which is where my cursor is. Hopefully you can see all that. Then you can see it categorizes all the books for you really quickly, really simply. They can also do a keyword search by author or by subject, okay? So Epic is super easy to use. Kids do get sucked in sometimes to those slime videos, so make sure they're actually reading. But yeah, that's a great resource for them to use if they need some books, okay, to read online, because they can't actually go to the library right now. I wish they could. But another good one that is new on here, I'm going to roll way down here, and that's Tumble Books. I just was able to add this one back. We used to have this one a couple years ago, and so Tumble Books is on here. I have embedded the username and password into that URL, so hopefully it'll log straight in just like it did for me. So here's Tumble Books. Tumble Books, super easy to use, web-based, another ebook database. You can see it has it organized really easily by topic here. And you can also search using the tabs, okay? Some of the books will play a video for you, like read aloud to them through like a video format. Others, the kids need to read themselves. You know, it just depends on kind of what they're looking for. I was looking for one that was on the front page, but they must have moved it. So if you guys want to reread Because of Winn-Dixie is in Tumble Books. That's one of the reasons why I featured it in my little video today. So that is a book that I get asked for like every day. And so it's in here, so you can do a quick little search, and you can find it in Tumble Books. So here you can see, you can search by title. We'll do Because of Winn-Dixie. And see, there it is. It pulled right up. And so I'm going to click go. And if you miss where I clicked to search, is right here, this little box, or this little magnifying glass with the X in it, and there's Because of Winn-Dixie. You do have to read it yourself. It won't read it to you, but that is one that, you know, the kids really enjoy reading, and, you know, they do read it in 3rd grade. But that's all I'm going to share with you right now, because I know you're overwhelmed and crazy busy trying to figure out how to do all this, and we're working too. So please reach out to us if you need anything. We know you're trying hard to do as much as you can. And so let me pause the recording right here, and I wish you guys luck. I hope you have a great first day of school. Bye.